This is goose wing and also goose, we'll say breast, and here we have goose and everything going to the broth, and here we have duck. So we're gonna pack it like fat, skin, liver, heart, everything. We're gonna like freeze it for a time and then just use it for the broth. And here I thought about like making pepperoni style pickle. Nice to gyro, nice to falafel. Have you ever seen the fat from the goose, render slowly, render on one, the lowest capacity, the lowest power, flame. It's gonna take time, but in the end it's gonna be very nice and very healthy for you. Goose and duck. We got, look at this fat from the goose. Okay, and here I have some oil and butter, shallotki, and then mushroom. I'm gonna give some mushroom with a sauerkraut, a little bit of bread, and sour cream. Nice. Goose fat. Wherever you live, in the place you live, can you get sauerkraut, sour cabbage? We can buy it everywhere, but it's quite easy to make it also. You don't need that much. You only need a jar or something, and cabbage, salt, and that's it. This is sauerkraut, apple, carrot, parsley, some, vinegar, apple vinegar, and we have salt, pepper, and sugar, of course, just to break down the acidity. Look at that. Rendering the goose fat and the goose in there. This is mushroom working hard on the pan. It's beautiful. I added some salt and pepper and probably some thyme, and also gonna end up with the heavy sour cream. There it is. Polish Hippo is back now, making a jalapeno in the jar. Pickled jalapeno with very easy recipe, Mexican style, I think. You just slice jalapenos, you just put some peppercorn and mustard seeds, and just pour over water with salt, and that's it. And also cover the jalapeno with a little bit, one layer of carrot and onion. I'm going to show you everything how I'm going to make in big time. It's easy. It's very easy. Look at this. I'm gonna slice those beautiful jalapenos. The red one should be more powerful and spicy. We're gonna see that. This is my coffee cup, beautiful Bolesławiec ceramics, and here we got the jar with the peppercorn and some mustard seeds. Now I'm gonna slice jalapeno and just put into jar. It's beautiful. It's onion on top. Beneath we got some carrot slices and beautiful, crunchy and fresh jalapeno. Now I'm gonna just pour over the water with salt and leave it for 3 days. No cover it, with no cover. 3 days. Just look at that. Here you can see the water with salt dissolve. I just heat it up a little bit, not really boiling for a long time. So now I'm gonna leave it to rest and cool off a little bit, because I don't wanna just pour over the hot water, because then jalapeno and all that will get soft, and we don't want to get soft. We want to be like a diamond in a ice blizzard, as hard as it is, big time. Now cooled water with salt, I pour over it and cover everything. Jalapeno, and then we have one layer of carrot, another of onion. In some way it should help to preserve the great jalapeno taste. I don't know how it works, because I'm doing it for the first time. So we're gonna see together if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Without covering or anything, I just let it rest for 3 days. Okay, now it's time to just check on my jalapeno in the jar with water and salt, covered with the 2 layers, one of layer of onion and the other one of carrots. It's amazing. The smell is characteristics. It's a little bit different because I left it open for 3 days. I'm gonna screw the jar and put it in the fridge for maximum 2 months. Of course, I'm gonna open it maybe tomorrow. Just get it to my pulled pork. I'm gonna make very soon. So look at this, look at the jalapeno I just made for you, my fans all over. Now I'm gonna screw on the jar. Look at the jalapeños, salt and water. You can see the bubbles. It's been working. It's gonna be tasty and delightful. Of course, 1 layer of carrots, sliced carrots, and a little bit normal silver onion, white onion. Beautiful. Okay, that's gonna be amazing little side dish. Pickles, onion pickles, cucumber, pickles, jalapeno. Look what I got from my friends. Here we got a beautiful borscht, and here we have some paprika. Look at this, it's even a little bit better. I got it from my friends from the village called Recepie, where Poles came back. Apropos Recepie, little village or the area around Bolesławiec, it's southwest Poland. So as you probably know, the Poles or Poland was not existing, was partition of Poland, and we weren't on the card or map, Europe's map for 123 years, and then we got independent in 1918. Short period of independence, 20 years, so-called the period between two wars, and then Second World War, 39 to 45. But people like they were in the Austrian supervision, and Poles from like Krakow area, to the east, they were moved to nowadays Bosnia and Herzegovina, 1880. So they were among the Yugoslavs, Poles. And after 45, they came back to Poland, to this area, and brought many Jugo traditions. So when I go to my friends to some kind of little party, and we just have fun, and all of a sudden they play Yugoslav music and everybody's dancing in different style. It's amazing. Did you know that?
Ale jak to teraz?
Ta z tyłu jeszcze stoi.
Gdzie jest absolwent? Dzwonisz, gdzie są absolwenci?
No i co zostanie z takim czymś?
Marek jest bliżej?
Tak.
Ale świadczy po. Ja pierdzielę.
A ja ci go nie ruszam. Okej? Ale nie
Zdrowie Ameryki po raz pierwszy.
Dziurkę na pętę.
Ale zaraz. Ale żeby
Déjà vu. A w te twoje oczy, w nich gubiłam się nieraz. Twoje oczy, ach zielone oczy, to był maj. A ty